Hello. So it's been a while, a long time, since I've sent you a video, and this is mostly just a little bit of an experimentation day. Funny story, I was watching YouTube the other day, and obviously I realized that I spend exponentially more time watching YouTube videos about how to make videos than I actually spend making videos, and that's a problem. You know me, so you know that doesn't come to any surprise to you, but I want to change that. And the video really resonated with me because it basically said you're never going to get better at making videos unless you start making videos, and just make them. And yeah, they're going to suck at the beginning, but who cares? And I realize that's true. I really enjoy the process. I enjoy making the videos. I enjoy editing them. I enjoy putting them out there for you, or for all of my subscribers, all three of you. So thank you, Sophie and Kurt and mystery subscriber number 3. Not sure who that is. If you're truly just a random person on the internet who has chosen to subscribe to my videos, I'm very sorry. I don't think this is the channel for you. However, I'm glad you're here. But I just sort of made a commitment to myself to start making videos again. And I also realized something interesting, or not interesting, but I realized that, when I first started making these videos about a year ago, it was because you were in Korea and I was over here. And it was a way to kind of keep in touch and connect. And I think we're now at the point officially where you and I have gone longer without seeing each other since you've been back in Canada due to the border closure than we did when you went to Korea. So why the heck did I stop making these videos? That makes no sense. Because I do miss you, and that's super weird because like you and I talk on the phone or have Zoom calls or text, so it's not like we're not talking to each other. I don't know, somehow this feels different. So anyway, I decided to combine a couple of things. One is actually getting off my ass and making some videos and getting better. I have this terrible paralysis where I think, well, there's no point in making a video because I'm not doing anything interesting or going anywhere cool. And then when I go somewhere interesting or do something cool, I'm like, well, I'm not going to make a video because, my skills suck and I don't know how to use my equipment and it's a waste of time. And I'm never going to get anywhere with that cycle, right? I'm either not making videos because I'm not doing something cool, or I'm not making them because I don't think they're going to be any good. And the fact is, even if they're not good, I'm still learning. So maybe this is mostly a video for me. The other thing is I want to try out DaVinci Resolve. It's video editing software that's free, and given the lack of frequencies of videos I make, paying the monthly subscription for Premiere Pro seems kind of ridiculous. And I've heard a lot of really good things about DaVinci. At first I didn't want to switch because, it's a different program, it's a different workflow, everything works differently. But then I realized I don't really know how to use Premiere either that well. And when I go 6 months in between videos, I spend half the time Googling, how to do stuff in Premiere. So it's not like I've gotten that far up the learning curve in Premiere that it's a big deal to get started. Again, on DaVinci. So I think that's it. I don't want to make this overly complicated. I don't want to make it overly long. I'm in the new office. I'm digging the new vibe here. It's super snazzy. I'll do an office tour at some point, but right now my cable management just makes me itchy because it's just terrible. So we're not quite ready. I need to put some lights up. We got some lights. Maybe put them up this weekend. A little window covering. Do something about the cables behind this camera, and then I'll do a little office tour. But my goal is to try to get more consistent with these videos just for the sake of practicing and getting better and enjoying the process. I mean, also to be fair, 2021 from a workload perspective is definitely better than 2020. So I've actually back at a point in my life where I've got some free time to do some recreational hobbies. Oh, one other thing. While I'm playing with DaVinci, I think I'm going to upload the videos from my Instagram story from our Korea trip because they live on Instagram, but you kind of got to dig in there to find them. And I was watching that the other day and just made me so happy. We had such a good time. So keep an eye on this channel, all 3 of you subscribers, for a short, very unpolished, basically repost of our trip to Korea in January of 2020, because that was literally one of the best trips. I actually think it was the best trip I've ever taken. There's a couple of close runner-ups, but anyway, so I think that's all. I don't know, maybe I'll do more today. Maybe I'll just post this video. Maybe I won't even post this video. Who knows? But anyway, Soph, I love you. Kurt, I love you too, man. And you know what? Mystery subscriber number 3, I love you too. Anyway, that's all. More later. Okay, so I just watched that clip and I have 2 things I noticed on that. First of all, how sweet is this A7S III? I know I have no business buying a camera like this, but holy cow, it is just such a good camera for video. That autofocus, the eye autofocus, spot on. The color is so good, just straight out of the camera with just natural light through the window. Super pumped to get to learn how to use this camera better. Second of all, I cannot wait to start my Invisalign. Holy cow, I hate my lower teeth so much. This angle's a little bad because it's a little bit at a down angle, so it highlights that, but it makes me look like I'm missing a frickin' tooth down there. So it's a little over a week before my Invisalign comes in, and I am super pumped to get that started. So I don't know, just thought I'd throw that in. You know my idea about trying out DaVinci Resolve because it's free? And how excited I am about how good the color is on the new Sony camera? It's because it's 10-bit color. Guess what the free version of DaVinci Resolve doesn't do? 10-bit color. It's like I sold my soul to Adobe, and I can't ever get it back.